Hi everyone, it's Jonathan, the chaplain here at Wimbledon YMCA, and I've been asked to say something of what's been just going on my mind very briefly over these last crazy kind of days, weeks, if you like. And I suppose the word that comes to mind is separation. The way in which we've been separated. We've been separated from our friends, from our families. We're forced to separate. The way in which we go into shops. I went to my local co-op and I queued up. I was 2 meters away from the person in front of me, and 2 meters is always that little bit too far away from being able to start a conversation. Anyway, we stood there in silence. I get to the door and the man who's standing on the door says, "No, sorry mate, you can't come in. There's someone hanging around and I've got to separate you from the person in front." It's not natural. It's not right. And the police have been breaking up groups in parks and things like that. They've been separating them and things like that. And it's interesting because Google have reported a surge, like an increase, a massive increase in the number of searches for the word prayer. It's like I've done it. I've looked up the word prayer online, and it's like as if, are we separated from God? We're separated from each other, but are we separated from God? Are we 2 meters or more away from God? And there's a book in the Bible, Romans, and it's in chapter 8, where it actually asks the question, says, who can separate us from God? Who can separate us from the love of God? And then later on in that chapter, it says, do you know what? Nothing can separate us from the love of God. Nothing at all. Nobody can separate us from the love of God. Neither height, nor depth, nor principalities, nor kingdoms. It says, not even men standing at the door of co-op or authorities. Nothing can separate us from God. And I thought, that is something I want to hold on to, and I wanted to share and pass on to you because I think it's pretty cool.